President William Ruto has complained about the mistreatment of African presidents during foreign trips. The head of state, who was speaking during the Mo Ibrahim Governance Weekend held at the Kenyatta International Convention Center on Saturday, April 29, 2023, lamented that they were loaded onto buses like school children in a country he didn't mention. The country's first-in-command implored African presidents to opt to send representatives when invited to events in Western countries. Ruto and other African leaders were transported by a fleet of buses during the burial of Queen Elizabeth, while US President Joe Biden and his wife Jill were transported in an armored presidential limousine popularly known as the Beast. The move attracted debate on social media, with many berating the manner in which African presidents were handled.
We have also decided that it will not going to be business as usual. We have these meetings, Africa, US meeting, Africa, Europe, Africa, Turkey, Africa,
India.
Now we are waiting for, there is another one, Africa, Russia.
And Africa, Japan.
And Africa, Japan. We have made the decision that it is not intelligent for 54 of us to go and sit before one gentleman from another place. And I mean, and sometimes we are mistreated.
Yeah.
You know, we are loaded into buses like school kids. You know, and it's not right.
Well, you are summoned. You know,
it's not right. So the decision that we have made as AU is that going forward, if there is going to be a discussion between Africa and any other country, we are going to be represented by the chair, the outgoing chair, the bureau.
Chair of the commission,
and
or the chair,
and the chair of the Rex, and we have 5 Rex. That should be sufficient for, I mean, a meeting of maybe 6, 7. Yeah. That should be able to represent Africa. And that is the position I am taking as the President of Kenya. For any other meeting that we are going to have with all these requests that we have a meeting between Africa and one other country, we respect the sovereignty of others. I think to ask for reciprocation is not to ask for too much.
No.
And for us to agree that let us have this kind of setup. The only, because I had a conversation with President Kagame, and he actually led that particular position. I have had a conversation with Prime Minister Abiy. He believes very strongly that that should be the position of our continent.